Slider exercise. It's to get the nerve sliding through your legs nice and easy. Can be used with sciatica, can be used with plantar fasciitis, can be used with leg cramps. The nerves all start from your brain, go down your spinal cord, down the backs of your legs, behind your knee, behind your foot, into your toes. So with your head down and your foot pulled up, that nerve is all on stretch. When you're acute, you won't get that far. It'll really irritate your nerve, but you'll find a place that you can bring your leg up to that starts to pull on it. If you pull your toes up, that'll bring on your symptoms a bit more, the tightness in your leg a bit more. And if you point your foot down, it'll take it off and easier. You want to make sure it's not irritable so that when you bring your leg down, that it goes off and your symptoms don't carry on. If they carry on, it's not really worth doing this exercise. It's too irritable at the moment, and you're better off doing just very low grade ones like this. 30 seconds, relax for 20 seconds, 30 seconds, relax for 20 seconds, 30 seconds. But if you can, and you're able to do it, and you're doing it for plantar fasciitis, it's likely that you'll find a sweet spot higher up here, or you'll be able to go all the way up. You don't need to flex with it. The muscles, if you tense the muscles too much, you'll snag onto the nerve. So we want these muscles really, really relaxed. You'll be raised up so that your legs can dangle. If you don't have a bench or somewhere where you can do this at home, maybe a chair with some pillows underneath you to raise you up to make it so that you can do it. But always make sure it's safe. So it wants to be like a kid at the end of a dock, letting your legs just dangle nice and loose, just like that, nice and easy, so that someone else is making them actually, or your hands are making them. But you really don't want to be tensing your thighs at all with that. Nice and easy, nice and loose. Going up as high as you feel you can that isn't irritating your leg or your back symptoms, but it can go up to a point where it just teases them. You may need to just add a little flick at the end where your toes come back, where your toes come back, but you don't want to be doing it in slow motion. I'm just doing it in slow motion so you can see what's happening, but you'll be doing it a little bit more like that. But in slow motion, it looks just as you get to the top, you're just tensioning that nerve a little bit more, just so that you can wiggle it free through those muscles in your leg and the joints in your back. Again, 30 seconds, rest, 30 seconds, rest. You can do this every hour if you like. While you're doing it, it can be teasing, but afterwards, it doesn't want to be irritable and flare your symptoms up for long after. If you're not sure, you can always call me. Okay, that's the seated slider exercise. Nice and easy. Okay.